match. I'm Jan Schmidt along with Lisa Wagner. Jennifer Swanson making it through that shootout, and this time she will start the match. It was Cheryl Daniels' choice. But in the two-person format, Jennifer will also be the last one to finish.
That's right. You always have to remember, in a two-person, start first, finish last. That's how I always used to remember it.
And that's exactly how she started in the first match. Began with the first 5. If you weren't with us, she looked very strong. Cheryl Daniels, 40 years old. 10 titles, as you mentioned earlier, Lisa, and she's been out here a while. Definitely wanting to get another title.
20-year veteran, but hasn't won in 4 years.
And that's tough for a player who's used to winning.
Especially one with all this talent. And she knows she can get the job done. Look at there, 225 average this week.
High averages. Now, Lisa, interesting, she played that 7-pin spare from the left side of the lane. You occasionally see that out of the pros, not too often.
Well, that's right, depending on the lane condition. And I think what Cheryl was looking at was that, you know, if she moved to the right side, it may not get there, because it may hit that conditioner, and it can tend to be pretty long down the lane toward the middle, so she's looking at she don't want to whip it.
Well, as she comes back with a great strike, that's a lesson for those of you at home. I know we always tell you to play all the way across lane at those corner pins, but on certain conditions, if there's a lot of condition in the middle, or if the middle's very dry, you may want to move to the left side of the lane and shoot the 7.
That's right. Well, and you also have to mention that Cheryl did flatten that ball out just a little bit too, so it's not going to hook into the channel.
Jennifer looked like she stayed pretty low with that shot, and Lisa asked her what the most important part of her physical game is.
Well, I feel it's getting low at the line and following through long in the front, like following through my mark. And I actually took a week off 2 weeks ago so I can go and work on that, because I've been struggling a little lately, and hopefully it's been paying off.
Been paying off big time. She has 2 strikes this match. Shot 236 in the opening match, and she took that week off and worked with Bob Berlone, Lisa. That was her old coach.
That's right, at Sacred Heart University. Wow, what a good break there. Crossover. Went Brooklyn, tripped the 6-pin for a turkey.
Things definitely going in favor of Jennifer Swanson right now. Cheryl Daniels is answering.
She sure is. Let's take a look at Cheryl Daniels.
Swanson,
she has a great solid game. 5-step approach.
Karen's sister, Kathy.
Walks right by the ball. Now look at that. That's a power step. The right foot right there, that is her power step, and what a strong one it is. Look at the position, and you notice that she does not get lazy with that hand. Not at all. That release is strong, and that is going to give you the pin action like that.
Swanson was the only one that
I was just going to say she needed every bit of that release to knock those pins down. Like somebody pulled the tablecloth out from underneath them. Jennifer Swanson, 19-4-1 in match play. She actually was 6th in average for the event, but because of that great match play record where you get 30 bonus pins per match, she wound up in the number 3 position.
Match play very important this week.
Whoa, crept up
high. Brooklyn last time going high this time. Wonder if she's not staying down and getting through her target, as she was mentioning, is so important. She's going to change to her spare ball to shoot this spare, a 3-pin.
Swanson stayed.
Jennifer now going to step up in the 5th frame. Has to get back on track here. She was in the pocket throughout the entire first match.
Well, let's kind of watch right now and see if we can see a difference. She's a very deliberate player.
Well, right back in the pocket for Jennifer Swanson. It's a close one here at Princess Lanes in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We'll be right back in just a moment. We're back in the middle of the semifinal match here at the Three Rivers Open. Cheryl Daniels now trails by 20 pins. Jennifer Swanson threw a double. Cheryl had a spare and a strike. And really needed to strike again to take it back down to 10. Going up high and changing balls, going to that soccer ball to shoot the spare.
Well, you see right there, that ball just came off her hand a little bit late, and you saw it go onto the lane. Not like, you want to picture it like an airplane landing. That's how you want the ball to go out onto the lane. That one we saw it go up in the air first before it hit, and that's going to cause the ball to hook a little bit early.
Well, Cheryl is not just a talented bowler. She's also a singer, producer, songwriter, and she has a CD out called Dreams. It is now available at Amazon.com, so you can get that through the music section at Amazon.com, and it's a great CD.
She's so talented.
Very, very talented lady, and needs to get some more strikes going here. Jennifer Swanson in the lead by 20 pins. She can take it to 30 with another strike. She steps up in the 8th frame, working on 3 in a row. That'll make it 30 pins. She is definitely lined up.
Yeah, she is. She is doing exactly what she had been working on, and that is projecting it toward her target. She said she had been having a lot of problems with that. As we see Jennifer Swanson, 30 pins in the lead, can take it to 40. The big foundation, 9th frame.
Max score if Jennifer continues to strike through the 9th and 10th, 279.
Oh, Swanson's really good shot.
Coming up a little high, leaving a 4-pin, but that's okay. She is right there.
Just a tad bit slow in that shot, but left herself with just a 4-pin. She's going to change to a spare ball. A lot of times we don't change the spare balls to go right to left on a cross lane, but she chooses to go right at it.
Good spare for Jennifer. On hand here, Roger Kingdom. He was the gold medalist in the 1984 LA Olympics in the 110 high hurdles. Also won again in 88. He's a bowler too, Lisa. He has a high game of 279. Currently has a 207 average.
Cheryl
sets up a strike in the 9th frame. We're glad that Roger came out and wanted to watch the ladies. He has a high career average at 228, so not only a great hurdler, but a pretty darn good bowler. So look at where we stand right now. Jennifer Swanson in the lead by 19 pins.
Very important 10th frame here for Cheryl.
She can shoot 249.
Wow. Did she saw that rack or what?
If she strikes out here, she's going to force Jennifer Swanson to double in the 10th.
Boy, what a great aggressive shot. And she said she was going to be aggressive. Watch the pins just dance on this one. They didn't have a chance.
Jennifer is not watching. Oh, I think she peeked up at the end there. Big shot for Cheryl Daniels.
Big shot is an understatement. We're going to see a reaction from Cheryl like we're used to seeing. She knew she needed this one. That's the Cheryl we like to see.
Well, she needs this one too. Pin count, very important.
Will it be enough?
That's big.
Jennifer Swanson will need 2 strikes and 2 pins to win this match.
Not making it easy on her, are they?
Her grandma's on hand, Phyllis, and I bet she's pacing back and forth right now in the back.
Biting her nails.
Got this one.
There is number one, and these, wow, we have a match.
Boy, that was a great shot Jen just threw right there. Right in the pocket, no doubt about it. A little bit of help, didn't need it though.
Well, you never know. There, you know, that back row is always lurking. The 8-pin, 9-pin.
This is it for the win. Oh, the 7.
Not going to be. Cheryl Daniels looking over.
Wow, Cheryl Daniels
She
wins
trusted it
by
too,
one
she did.
You know?
pin.
There's just not much more you can do than that. Super shot. Look at Jen, this is a shot and the second one in the 10th. She trusted that, got it out right where she has been, didn't quite make it back. Maybe a little adrenaline.